Hi everyone. So this is about the overview of one of the major cloud platform, and here we are in a Google Cloud platform. I'm gonna introduce the overview of the this Google Cloud platform based on my experiences, and let's get started. So here there is the components that you can find. For example, there is a compute, a serverless, storage, database, some application integration network. So basically, these are the hardware, some types of the batterization that you have in Office, and now you can use them in a virtual environment. So these are the all managed by the Google, and you can use them as you like, but you don't have to own each component. For example, in the Office, to have some big computer. So I'm gonna quickly go to the computer engine. So here you can use the computer power, which is usually integrated into the your laptop computer. For example, like a MacBook. Um, so if you quickly create instance, you can quickly go to this page. So I'm gonna name this instance as demo one, let's say. And usually there is a concept about the region and zone. So these are um, the data center or the where the Google stores your data or the computational power. So based on your location, you can choose like Americas, Europe, and also the Asia Pacific. So I'm located in Tokyo right now, so I'm gonna click the Tokyo, and there'll be the several zones. So it's based in the area uh, of the several areas within the region. So I'm gonna just leave it as a 1B, and then you can choose the machine type. There is a series that it's so CPU platform selection based on availability. So like you can just choose this one at this moment, and then you can go to the machine type. There is the standard type, and the one that you have more CPU powers and more memories. So if you like to do the more computational heavy some workload, you can choose them. For example, the higher memory is more suitable to the something that you do the task, like a multiple task at the same time. But I don't have to have them right now, so I'm just gonna go into choose two CPU and 8 GB memory. And so this is basically the virtual machine. And a virtual machine is what you can use it instead of your laptop computer, like a MacBook Pro, or like just a Windows computer. You can use them in a cloud, and the Google will manage those computer powers, so like CPUs or the memories, and you can just use it through this console of the Google Cloud platform or the APIs. Um, so these are other configuration that you can choose. At this moment, I don't have any specific specifications, so I can skip right now. And you can also choose the firewall, HTTP, HTTPS, but don't just gonna leave them, and click create. And it takes around the 10 seconds, sometimes maybe 20 to 30 seconds, depends on your request. But the provision itself is pretty quick, and maybe while waiting, we can take a look at. So, for example, in a Google Cloud platform, you have the tutorials on the right pane. So, if you like to start some your new journey, you can also refer to those tutorials. And meanwhile, we already got this computer engine, so I'm gonna quickly hide into the panel, and I'm gonna dismiss this pane. And here we just created the first instance named the demo one, and I'm gonna click this, and then you can see the details of this virtual machine that I just created. So the name is the demo one, and the location is its zone is Asia Northeast, which is in Tokyo, and it's currently running because this is the computational power. It's like your computer, so like a MacBook Pro, it's just running. Um, and all the hardware is managed by the Google, so you can use this computer within the cloud platform.